She was a harpist when she plucked the heartstrings, as ruthless as a samurai when it came to finance. In light of day a blonde, at night she was brunette. Her natural hair a shade of crème brûlée. The color of her eyes, it was a jealous cliché. A thin waist, a thick behind, a bust to make a father blush and mother proud. A flexible and shapely woman, quite well fitting to her form. Like if a man described as perfect foid, she was well above the norm. But the shape of her ambitions to her remained unknown, and the purpose of her striving ambiguous and vague. She had 6 figures in the bank, a corner office and prestigious rank, health, dental, sick and vacation stacked, but she couldn't find a man, and all the men were losers, down on their luck and bums. She was a senior level girl boss, they flailed to get off the ground. She went to travel Europe, here men were more suave and thinner. Still they lived with their moms and had jobs that traded Bitcoin. In East Asia they looked at her with disdain, and anyway they couldn't understand her. In South Asia they touched her everywhere, and consent they didn't get that. So she'd come home exhausted, Instagram good vibes overloaded. How boredom gets joy code, a lack of men who are not disappointments. At least there's no lack for dick appointments. The woes of girl bossing are subtle and insidious. The shame of ambition is the loneliness of leadership. So she played her harp, plucked on strings of reeder, like a ruthless Ronin's blade. She offered her ultimatum: men of the world, this is the boss. Shape up, do better. These are official orders. Be rich and hot enough to date me. Sadly, the harp song stumbled flatly. The men did not heed her command gladly. One incel's voice rang out in reaction: you've got it all, lady. What you need, what's for? She was a harpist when she plucked the heartstrings, as ruthless as a samurai when it came to finance. In light of day a blonde, at night she was brunette. Her natural hair a shade of crème brûlée. The color of her eyes, it was a jealous cliché. A thin waist, a thick behind, a bust to make a father blush and mother proud. A flexible and shapely woman, quite well fitting to her form. Like if a man described as perfect foid, she was well above the norm. But the love of a worthy man tore her clothes, she pulled her hair. She screamed and cried and wailed. I have it all, I hate it all. It's not what I want, but I'll never give it up, and I'll never let you take it. If you wish to have it all, be careful that you might get it. If you wish to have it all, remember what you sacrificed. You got it all, now that's your lot. The burden of it all is quite the weight to bear. Love all.